Dude, I'm a big Jonah Williams fan. I mean, I think I think you got to really look at this. Last year was his first full year in the NFL. I mean, his rookie year he was hurt the whole time. The second year he didn't make it the whole season though. Last year was his first full year, and it's kind of like the same way with Jackpot Joey Burrow. He's not rehabbing an injury this year. Jonah's just getting to chill out and relax and concentrate on getting better this year. Same thing with Joe Burrow. They get to just relax. They don't have to rehab. So that right there, I think, is going to make a difference in helping both of them get better here in the future. Now, let's see here. Let's Go Mountaineer says, do you think we could trade Tyler Boyd for draft capital? Yeah, we could. I don't think we should, though. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I mean, I wouldn't. Eventually, you'll get to the point where you probably can't pay him, T, and Chase all together. So, I don't know. That's why you scout wide receivers and say Olave falls. All these scenarios.
Hot take James in the house. Olave is going to be 31.
I'm not. Linderbaum's not there, and your corners get taken, and this is why Olave falls. Maybe nobody else likes him, and he's your best receiver. Yeah, take him, and if you could trade Tyler Boyd for draft capital this year, or you just play Olave sparingly this year, trade Boyd next year, sure. But for what I think is going to happen in the draft, no, you don't trade Tyler Boyd.
Now this is an interesting one here. If I get back up to the comment, Grizzled Wizard, he said, "What about drafting someone like Matt Corrales and making the Detroit Lions trade for him?" I don't think the Lions would trade for him. I mean, put it this way, and I love Desmond Ridder. But other than Pickett is, I don't think there's a quarterback out there like people are like, oh my God, I gotta have him. I think Desmond Ridder's gonna be a good quarterback, but I don't know. What's your thoughts there?
The Lions pick next. Why wouldn't they just trade up or take him?
Right.
If they really like Corral, they take him at 2. If they didn't. If they don't love Corral, but they like him, they'll take him at 32, but they're not making any serious moves to move up from 32 to get him. So you're not going to get anything.
I don't know if there is a quarterback in this draft that's maybe Pickett, maybe I think there might be 2, Pickett and Walsh, maybe could be potential franchise quarterback, but there's no Joe Burrow in this draft. That's why I don't see people trading up to get these quarterbacks. Like last year it was a heavy quarterback draft, and I was of the mindset that there might be a chance that Penei Sewell and Jamar Chase might both be sitting there for the Bengals. Because I thought people would go up and I thought Atlanta should have drafted a quarterback. To be honest, I've seen this last year. If you watch any of my shows from last year, and they went and drafted Kyle Pitts, and I said there's a good chance they draft a quarterback. I bet you they wish they did now since they traded Matty Ice. But there isn't that they're good quarterbacks, but they're not outstanding. They could turn into ones, but I don't know. What's your thought on the quarterback class coming out right now?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see Kenny Pickett as much more than a bridge quarterback in the NFL, and Willis has the superstar potential. I think he could be amazing. He's got a great deep ball. He's super athletic. He's just not ready to start. And that's the one that would scare me if you went to the Steelers, though, because you ride with Trubisky for a year and then maybe he's ready to go. And I actually think he could be good, and Ritter could be good too. But none of these guys are guys that you, in most years, would be a first-round guy. They're second-round guys that you